Hey, how's it going? It is the 20th of January 2011. Just like 2 days past my 11 months on T day mark thingy. Um, Tried to make a video like a week ago and it didn't work. I had to make it in two parts and then I couldn't figure out how to make them one video. And now my dog's being annoying. Anyway, so I had gone on vacation on a road trip down to San Francisco over the New Year, and it was intimidating because I've never had to use a men's room in like a rural truck stop or anything like that, and I was really scared to, cause it's horrifying, like truckers and doodly dudes. Um, but it worked out well. Like nobody said anything when I used the men's room any of the times. Like it's true what they say that guys just don't look at each other in the bathroom, and so it went really well, and I had a really good time, and it made me feel good and stuff. So that was cool. Um, my voice feels like it's a lot deeper and steadier. It still cracks a bit, but I think it's finally like leveling out or whatever. Um, One problem that I do have though is that I keep catching myself when I'm talking to strangers. If it comes up how old I am, I tell people I'm 32, and actually they don't believe me. I like may pass as a boy, but I definitely don't pass as a 32-year-old man. Now my cat and my dog are going crazy. Anyway, so that's a little bit awkward. Like I'm not really sure what to tell people. I mean, it's not like I have to explain myself, but they do look at me funny when like when I tell them that I'm 32, people are just like, "What? There's no way you're 32 years old." And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It's true. I am. So I guess I'll be kind of excited when the way that I look catches up with my age, at least to some degree. Um, that actually came up recently when I was talking to basically a secretary or you know at this business office, and first she asked how old I was, and I told her, and she didn't. She was just like flabbergasted that I was so much older than I looked. And then we talked a lot because I'm weird looking, and she obviously wasn't accustomed to running into people with piercings and tattoos and shit. And she was really nice. It's just like it happens a lot. People are very inquisitive and ask a lot of fucking kind of irritating questions and don't realize how like obtrusive they're being. Obtrusive? No. Intrusive, sorry. They're being when they ask all kinds of fucking questions. Like, I don't ask about the way you present yourself culturally, but whatever. But I brought up my well, I wanted to bring up my partner, but I said girlfriend for some reason, even though my partner and I are married, or I mean, we're domestic partners. So I said girlfriend at first, and then I just went with it, and I said that we were going to get married, and the lady was like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you," blah blah blah, and I was continuing to say things like really nice things about my partner, because she's awesome, and she was like taken aback and just like, "Oh, honey, you are just the sweetest thing. You are just, oh my God, you're such a doll." And I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. It kind of sucks because I realize that most people are probably not accustomed to hearing men say such wonderful things about women because our society is really fucking misogynistic. And it made me feel kind of sad. But happy at the same time that I can, like, at least be an example of a man or a guy who, like, actually appreciates women and treats them well. Um, but wow, it just struck me really hard. Like, man, that's just that's just really sad. It's just really sad. Like, our society is a lot more misogynistic than people realize a lot of the times, I think. Um, and in a way, I'm glad to have experienced life as a female for so many years. But that shouldn't be the only thing that can make you appreciate women and be nice to them. Anyway, so I am probably gonna have top surgery this year. Maybe around the end of August or the beginning of September. I I have terrible credit, but my partner said that she would be willing to co-sign on a loan for me so that I can do it, which is really fucking amazing. Um, it's just getting so much harder to like deal with having boobs. Um, and not only to just deal with it, but it is getting harder to just like see them and see them as a part of my body because my body is becoming more and more masculine and I still have these tits and it's just getting so weird. And binding is such a pain in the ass. Uh, and so I really can't wait. I think I'm gonna go to Dr. Medali in Ohio, but I can't make an appointment yet because he only does appointments 3 months out. So I have to wait because that is the time that I will be able to do it. So pretty excited about that. Uh, I mean, I want to be really excited about it, but I feel like since the appointment's not set in stone, it's hard for me to be really excited about it because I'm still like I don't want to get my hopes up. But anyway, um, other things so far as changes go, like I'm still having like waves of acne everywhere that I'm about to grow hair. I get really bad acne first, and now it's all on my shoulders, and it's really painful, and like all under here, and it's quite uncomfortable actually, like more than just looking kind of gross, which I don't really care that much about. It hurts, like my skin hurts, and it's kind of a bummer, but um, at least I'm getting hair. Like my facial hair is being so slow to come in. I still don't have much of anything like here, and just a tiny bit of chin hair, and this still like prepubescent mustache and stuff. Um, Honestly, like 11 months in, I totally expected to be a lot farther transition wise. But things are going fairly well, and it takes a while. So I guess you just really have to be patient. But yeah, I'm feeling mostly comfortable. I'm mostly like I pass most of the time um, at work, which is nice, and in life in general. Um, yeah, I guess that's about it. That's all. I had written some things down to talk about, so I suppose that's it, and I will probably make another video next month on my year date. Woohoo! Exciting. Anyway, so cheers.